All right, we're cracking into the last five, the top five now.
Well, T-Rex Hammond collection. This guy, since I got him in, I got him in because everybody here was gushing about him, and he does not disappoint. Look at that little piece of meat right there. That's
A
cool.
little piece of mouth meat.
Yeah,
Love
love
it.
it.
Number five. You know what's funny? I miscounted. So like my number 5 to 1 is gonna be different than what I expected. So I'm like counting. Like while you guys are talking, I'm kind of like, wait, I have 6 left. Wait, what's going on? So okay, here we go. So number 5, Cyborg Superman. Mayfix Cyborg Superman.
You just
Nice.
opened it as well.
I just opened it and I loved it,
Nice.
And but yeah, so this is definitely, a great figure. It's exactly what I wanted from a Cyborg Superman, and Mayfix with their quality and their paints and their sculpts and articulation, they really killed it with this one. So
Number 5, Degenerator Industries Metal Slug Tank. It's actually a transformer, but I had to display it because I kept getting distracted by it when it was on my desk. Couldn't put it down. I have it currently obviously in tank mode, but it transforms into a robot, which it's not really canon in the game, but it's nice that they did something like that. But as far as the tank mode, this thing is phenomenal. It looks so good. And it's got a light as well, as you can see, which turns on using this key. It's magnet.
Oh,
I love that. That's like that's
super
wicked.
cool.
Right? They should do that more often, where it's just you don't have to like open up the back of the head or something, turn on the light. It's just turn it on with a magnet. Love it. And it's the actual energy thing. Number 5.
10. So my number 5 spot goes to Mezco. I mentioned in honorable mentions. I got the Crow. Crow almost took it. Nemo was great. Spider-Man 2099 also great. Atticus Doom great. But we have never had a Constantine figure that is this good. This Constantine figure, awesome. The smoking effects, so cool. Like you basically open up his mouth a little bit and shove a cigarette in there. Like it's like a cool little thing. And they snuck a gun in there with him. Like that was supposedly not going to happen. And this is a new buck, or at least new arms that are in fact double jointed. So this was just a big win for Mezco coming in closer to the end of the year. And I was very, very happy to receive it. So,
all right, top 5. Here we go. Robot Paradise Soundwave.
Yeah.
Of course. He's in the top 5. It was just beautifully done. It's very heavy. I talk about this all the time. Great accessories. You can make them into the Hasbro toy version if you like. I like to stick with the cartoon version. All I had to do was throw on the cell shaded sticker and he was done. I mean, that was it. Comes with one extra cassette and then the parts to change it to the toy. But this is it. This is basically a Fans Toys Soundwave.
Nice. All right. My number 5 is going to be the Peter B. Parker from Sentinel. This thing is pure hand candy. I wasn't expecting to like this figure as much as I do. This thing moves like crazy. It's awesome, man. Like I really love the way this figure moves. It's super cool. I haven't been able to. It hasn't been displayed yet since I got it. So number 5, Peter B. Parker by Sentinel.
Number 4 for me, Inkblot. Another
Nice.
third-party release of this not Rorschach. Has a good body, soft goods. 5K has been taking a lot of my money this year. And, it has a lot of detail. It comes with the hairspray, lighter combo, and then the amount of heads, like it has a bunch of different heads. This one right here looks like my mom and stepdad fighting. That's pretty cool. It's the attention to detail.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
a connection.
Oh, 4.
Number 4 is going to be the symbiote Spider-Man from Mafex. I always symbiote suit was one of my favorite suits.
Another crop.
I had the Toy Biz and I loved that thing. And then I bought like the early Marvel Legends and I loved it. And this is like the ultimate black Spider-Man. So I had the Mezco, sold it like this week because I got this. So really happy with this piece.
Number 4 is the Revoltech Mickey Mouse.
Nice.
This thing is phenomenal. I have the color version as well, but I mean, those two are the same thing, so they both take the same slot. I think my thing about this in particular is I wish Kyoto would continue doing Disney characters because they just did this one and then that's it. Like, give me a Donald, give me a Goofy in this line, give me a Minnie, just continue it because this thing is phenomenal. It's just too good. It's too.
My number 4, Hasbro GI Joe Classified. A lot of amazing figures, but I had to choose this one.
I'm Storm Shadow.
I'm Storm Shadow. Yeah, we got pretty much the perfect Storm Shadow. I've been waiting my whole life for this action figure, and it did not disappoint. It's a great figure. G.I. Joe Classified is probably my favorite toy line overall. And yeah, this one is exceptional. There are really great other figures that came out from G.I. Joe Classified, but Storm Shadow gets it. He's perfect ninja.
No, I'm Storm Shadow. Number 4. Everything that Adam just said, I fully agree with, and double that.
Did we plan that?
No, not at all. That's how we need to go get our tattoos. This is happening in 2023.
Okay.
I think they should be neck tattoos like Winger Lose always does on the story.
Yeah.
It is pretty sick, though. Number 4, Storm Shadow. Yeah, serious. Everything that Adam said, same. I mean, this is a great figure, and the G.I. Joe line killed it for me this year. I mean, no matter what, I had to get every figure. So
I was buying a lot of them myself.
Yeah.
Storm Shadow is definitely in my honorable mentions. He was just chilling there at the bottom, almost made it in a couple times.
Yes.
All right, so my number 4 is gonna be SH Figuarts Gohan. This thing, man, whoo, love this figure. It was good stuff. Good stuff right here. Love it.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay!
Atticus Doom. That's my Mesco of the year. Made into my top 3. Awesome effects, and especially if you got the add-on pack. The guy's loaded. He has fireballs for eyes. He has a brain back there with an eyeball in it.
Oh my!
These Rumble Society figures are getting real good.
Lambo.
Number 3 is the Nightfall Batman.
Number 3, SH Figuarts Buzz Lightyear. This thing came as a surprise, came out of nowhere for a film that, not many people watch, it seemed. But the figure is, they did
really good.
Bandai did a lot of things on this that haven't been applied to many other releases. So I wish they would just take some of the engineering on this and actually utilize it for future releases. But look at the ankles on this thing. I don't know if a lot of people even realize that it's got this extended ankle thing.
Oh, wow.
That's top class, but the figure is awesome. Sculpt is great.
Okay.
And it's dope stuff.
But my number 3 is the Felix Toys Ink Blot, the Watchman Rorschach third-party figure. This kind of shows Mezco, hold my beer. They show him what's up, because it's fantastic. The soft goods on it, I think, is higher quality than pretty much all of the Mezco figures, and comes with a boatload of accessories. It's fantastic. I'm really, really hoping that Felix Toys makes at least a few other Watchmen. Mostly, I would love a comedian figure. So please and thank you.
Number 3. because I roll hard here. I'm not even going to pull it out of my collector's case over there. It's the Hot Toys Boba Fett. That's how I roll over here. So
my number 3 for 2022 is going to be SH Figuarts Sakura. Been waiting a long time. Finally completed Team 7. Yeah, this is awesome. Been waiting for this for a long time.
It's actually
this
guy right here.
Oh, that's nice.
From Figura Escura, which is 4 horsemen.
Okay.
Headless horseman. Good old pumpkin head right here. Soft goods cape, amazing body, interchangeable with a bunch of other Mythic Legions figure. And then come on, it's a horse. Horse Beagles, guys. You gotta represent.
For sure. Heck yeah.
Okay, number 2. So number 2, we're actually going to take a trip because I don't want to take it out of the case.
Whoa.
Let's take a trip. Hey, guys.
Whoa.
Hey, it's me, Lago here, you know. We're going to go to my cases
Here in my
right now.
garage.
I'm TV Cribs right here.
I'm just over here in my garage. You bet you're wondering, how did I get all these figures? Well, I'm going to tell you right now 5 things that you can do to get all these figures. Check it out in the link below. Anyway. So, here you go. Number 2, classic Spidey from Hot Toys. I mean, if you want one single Spider-Man from 1/6 scale, I think this is the one to get. It has a classic suit, looks very, very good, poses really well. Obviously, the suit's going to have issues because of the vinyl that they use, but this is definitely number 2. But make sure, guys, to click that link in the description below, and you're going to get all these figures just like me, just like Lago. All right, guys? See ya. Much love.
Number 2.
The SH Figuarts Tech Online.
Nice.
I've just got the cap here, but I've got the other 2 behind me. They're all kind of the same as far as the base bodies because they're all the Tech on armor, but this also does things, in engineering with articulation that they've not really done before, and that's what I look towards as far as like figures that would stand out to me when they'll try new things that I haven't seen before, and it's obviously adding on to how good the figure is. Paint job on this is phenomenal. The accessories are really good, and I hope they make more of them. I think the next one that they showed was the Black Panther, so hopefully they do that. I'm waiting for Spider-Man, though. I'm waiting for
Spider-Man, yeah.
That's the one that I want. But, yeah, Cap is my favorite of the 3 so far.
Hi. My number 2 is the Mattel Hammond Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex. This thing is a beast. Chamba and Berserk both already spoke highly about this thing. This is actually the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version. I like the paint job on this one a little bit better. It's darker,
looks
a little bit wet looking. Yeah. This is the rain version, but it's the Tyrannosaurus Rex that everyone has always wanted. It is technically 1/18th scale, but you can fudge this into a 1/12th display very, very easily.
Youth.
It's great. Yeah.
So, man, I can't flex like Lago, but my number 2 is Boba Fett, and it's the arena suit Boba Fett, the all black. Yeah. That's been a dream of mine, and then that comic came out, and then to have it in a Hot Toys form, that thing's legit. That's like a centerpiece. So it was a great figure. That's my number 2.
All right, my number 2 is going to be the Figma False Lander Ronin. This thing, I love this figure, man. Like, I got it in hand and just, I don't know why. It's so cool. I don't think I've even switched out the bottom piece yet. Like, I like this look on it the most. Like, this thing's awesome, man. Giant sword. It's awesome. Haven't been able to really put it down since. It's been on my desk the whole time. So
come on, look who you're talking to. Who do you expect to be my number 1?
JoJo.
Exactly.
JoJo. Yeah. Another horse too. Dang.
And a horse. Yeah.
Horse
media.
Yeah.
It's Diego Brando.
Yeah.
On Silver Bullet. This isn't just any horse. It's a named horse. Silver Bullet. You could tell because of his little star on his forehead.
Oh
yeah, and this is a recolor of an older Diego figure. They finally got him in his blue colors, which is more closer to the manga since it hasn't been animated yet. Since I got the horse with it, it also came with the crack face, which is loads of fancy.
I'll go number one.
Okay, so what's been missing from the whole list? You know it. You know it's coming. The whole list. There hasn't been one of these guys.
It's over 9,000.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so Super Saiyan 4, SHF Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I've been waiting for something like this for a long time. I love GT designs. I love the way he looks. But ever since the Super Battle Collection, I always wanted a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and SHF just killed it. I was even going to get that third party called Superman 4. But I decided not to get Superman 4 and waited, and I got this, and I'm super happy with it. So number one, SSJ 4 Vegeta.
Number one is SH Monster Arts Jet Jaguar.
Oh, what?
Whoa. Yeah, it's from Godzilla Singular Point, one of my fave animes recently. And I've always been a big fan of Jet Jaguar, and this new design, totally up my alley. I love it. This figure is too freaking good. Yeah, articulation is fantastic. The molding is fantastic.
Tempted on that thing,
and I love it. I was almost tempted to get a second one because he comes with these his winged version, and I wanted to display that, but I really need to hold back on getting doubles of things.
All right, so my number one spot. Cheney already called this figure out earlier in his list, but it is the Sentinel Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker. This thing is the best. Yeah, it's the best Spider-Man. It is the best Spider-Man figure to play with. It looks fantastic, but it is just so much fun to pose this thing. And the joints are all like super smooth. You know, it's no like ratchety things, but everything's nice and tight. It holds its pose. It's just a pleasure to mess with. If you're a fan of Spider-Man, you should own this figure. It's very simple. This thing is easily my number one.
Hi, how's it going? Number one on the list is a knockoff Sound Waves. Okay.
Wait, what?
Why? Because, okay, so Mario, you got to get this one. Okay.
Wait for you.
What was that?
Swear to God, Lago, what are you doing?
Wait, wasn't he? Didn't you have this sound wave on your list already?
I did. That was the $400 one. This one is the $130 one.
Wait, this is baffling.
This is okay. This is number one because of just the pure price point, because of the accessories that it comes with. You don't have to spend another $100 to get cassette tapes.
Yeah, no, stop rubbing it in, man.
You get Frenzy and everything, and they're really cool designs because it's still a great figure. This is a great knockoff. And all the accessories that you get and everything. I really didn't find anything wrong. The articulation, like I went through the ringer with this thing. The articulation is great. I tried to check the paint. Literally, there was 2 things wrong, but these are $120 accessories. So this, I need to tighten on the screw because look at his leg.
Oh yeah, dang.
Oh,
okay.
Broken.
But there's a screw on the side. I just have to tighten that. And there was paint chips on the engine right there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's number one to me is that it has to be a really good value, a good production of toy. The Soundwave was already great having it as a Robot Paradise version, but seriously, if you can get the knockoff, and I'm sorry to say that, I know a lot of people are against it and everything, but come on, honestly, that was a very expensive price for the original, and to have this with the accessories, and this is what I figure, Chamba, Mario, I figure we're gonna get Blue,
right,
Rumble. I figure we're going to get him with a Sound Blaster black version.
I reckon,
yeah.
And hopefully
probably.
Buzzsaw and like that. It's just different coloring.
Yeah.
So why not? Right?
Fairly simple. I mean, my number one is going to be the SH Figuarts Sasuke.
Of course.
From Naruto. I was really worried about this, that, because of the skirt piece here, like how this was going to work. The last one was like, okay, it's good, yada yada yada, but this thing can move, man. Like for
Insane.
no other reason alone that you can get him in, ninja poses, like with ease. Like there's no hindrance to the articulation. So even like the way his hair is up here, they've got a little joint there where you just kind of move it up, and he can actually look up far better than the last one. So it's a huge upgrade, and this is another one that I haven't even put it in the DTOF yet. So it's just been on my desk.